Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, December 5th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the NQ. So this is a perfect example yesterday how M period, good old Mo, distorts a lot of MGI, right? And that's why going forward in the following day and days, it's more important than the day of, right? For the most part, the MGI was skewed to the downside, the overnight low, the IB low. We had initially lowered POC. Now we did raise it a little bit, well, not a little bit. We did raise it late in the day, but still, the market was doing a lot of volume right in here, and then Mo goes and takes out both sides of the IB, right? We took out the IB low, and then Mo takes out the IB high, goes out with a price probe, and look where we're trading. We're below, for now, the afternoon pullback. Another thing I've noticed a bunch of times, a lot of times when we have a POC that's 9 wide or more, it was going to be a downside destination. Well, now it still might be, but for now it's an upside destination. They seem to flip-flop a lot from where they end up to where they are the following day. So a perfect example of how M period, a lot of times stay out of it. I wouldn't want to be the buyers caught up here going home long overnight. Okay, pretty much the same in NQ. They probed, they're below their price probe, right at, I'm sorry, not their price probe. Well, they're below their price probe, but also their POC and right at their afternoon pullback. Righty is still hanging in there. It's above their afternoon pullback. And don't forget, decent volume again yesterday in IWM. So it's going to be interesting to see if that keeps up. And if we do have a pullback, if they do find some nice buying now, especially above the 200-day moving average going forward this month. As far as a game plan for today, well, again, it's the line in the sand for me is last week's low. We're still up in the weekly in the ES, right? NQ is down. They're not even balanced anymore. They're down on both the daily and the weekly. We're balanced on the daily. We're up on the weekly. So we'll see if we're going to try to come into follow suit with NQ is doing or not. Yesterday we came down. I thought we had a good chance to take out the weekly low, and then obviously we did not and spent the majority of the day above the opening. Right now we're opening in balance, slightly below value, not great risk reward. Good odds against obviously getting the POC if we do that from yesterday. And overnight low, that's a nice long opportunity the first time to see if they front run it out below yesterday's low, that's for sure. But remember, it will be done with at least overlapping lower value. And on the flip side, if you push up, again, you can take the short against the overnight high, but now your risk is a lot more. The question is, where's your out? You know you're out down here right now, right? The overnight low right now is 55.50. You're talking 2 points, basically. Up here, if you front run the overnight high, but it gets above it, now you have a decision to make how much heat you want to take up to value high or yesterday's high. Okay, all early plays. Not much out. I think there's some reports out, more BS at 9:45 and 10. I take that back. I believe jolts are out. The job openings are out at 10 a.m. So keep an eye on that one for a stupid knee-jerk reaction. And then on the chart, so here's our weekly, okay? That is not a right high right now. Again, I can't change the weekly until after the week if we don't get it. Yesterday's high was 456.94. So that's not a correct high. But for now, we're one-time framing up on the weekly. This would be week 6 to start. I fixed the daily. That I can fix because the daily obviously is over. Here's your balance. A nice 8-day balance. Thursday's low is the bottom of it. Friday's high is the top of it. 20-day moving average keeps curling up. It's at 448.90. So if we come out of balance to the downside, it's going to probably be about $4 below us at some point. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.